Because we're always going to be growing and changing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we are living up to our fullest potential.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Oh my God, hi. I have a plant in front of me. This is a visual aid. Isn't this exciting? I brought a prop. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you listen to the podcast, you're going to have to go over to the socials to see the plant. Look at the plant. This plant is a Chinese money plant, and it was given to me by a friend. He had one and propagated a piece of it and then gave that to me, and I've propagated this one. And so I have a couple. I've given one to my mom, and I just love this plant. I think it's cool and beautiful and whatever. So one day I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw a post from a plant account that I follow, and it was this exact plant, but it looked like a tree. Like it had grown up. And I was like, what? And so I sent a screenshot to my friend and I was like, is this what my plant is supposed to be doing? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, well, why is it not doing it? And basically, he was telling me like, you have to give it the right tools to do that. You got to feed it right, give it the right light. You got to help it, put some like bamboo rods or whatever in there to help it like grow upward. And it'll grow upward. And it just blew my mind because I was like, here I thought I knew this plant really well. I thought, man, I've got it in the right spot. I've been watering it really well. I mean, you can see there's like this new growth in the middle. There's a new little offshoot here. There's one back here. And I'm like, yes, I am doing the thing with my plant. And so it blew my mind that like, it's not actually doing what it's intended to do. You know what I mean? And I was just like, we can learn so much from plants and the symbolism of plants. And this one really taught me that we have to give ourselves the tools to grow outside of our normal bounds. Like, this plant's obviously doing well. And if we think of ourselves as a plant moving through life, like, we're obviously going to grow over time, but we're going to have moments like this where we have a leaf here that is just dead and dying. And you know what? I'm going to pull that off right now. Look how easy it came off. And it's going to, it's going to grow back better in that spot. And that's another thing that we can learn from plants on another day. But like, what tools am I not giving myself to grow upward to my fullest potential? Because we're always going to be growing and changing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we are living up to our fullest potential. It's crazy. Plants are crazy, you guys. All right, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Give us this day our day.